Whoa! On the move to the highlight. Oh! Oh,
you okay?
damn, that is so unnecessary. I fucking love it. Oh, this game, okay. This game won my heart already.
So, everything's cool? Well, you're welcome anyway. Come on, Jack.
Oh,
let's go see Winston.
Damn. Throwing knives kill everything easy. Oh, shit. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Alice, Alice, please, baby. Alice. Whoa. Jesus fucking Christ, that actually scared her. It might be worth running, actually. Okay, okay. Come on, come on. I just need you to get over here. Go, 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 go. Oof. No, 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 not that, not that, not that. Descend, 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 descend. Drop down the ladder, please. Oh, look at my health. I have no health. You landed on me. Oh my. Ah. Spazzy bitch. What the f— I'm sorry. Did you just see that? Did you just see that? What? No, no, no. I'm going back inside. What the fuck was that? Ooh. Oh, what the? Dude, what the hell? This looks sick. Whoa, whoa, what are you doing? Yeah, baby. Eat it. Oh, whoops, oops, oops. Oh, well. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm stuck in a corner. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, that got me. Oh. Dude, look at my health. Guess I'll put this disclaimer up. So it said something about I thought I clicked on the screen to activate the thing, but I guess I missed. So it said something about like this is not for children, I think. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. What am I playing? By playing Doki Doki literature, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to exposure of highly disturbing content. Okay. Ladies. Hello everybody, my name is Luis and welcome to Doki Doki literature. I've been told not to look at anything, no reviews, no nothing for this game. We're switching it up a little bit just because I had this rant on Discord that I guess I'm just a big bitch, but the whole hiding and running for your life and not being able to fight back mechanic in horror games, I just get bored of that fast. It left a Outlast left a sour taste in my mouth, and I've been struggling to find a good horror game. Like I guess I'm still like, so don't get me wrong. Am I muted? No, don't get me wrong. I love horror games. I love like people that play them and that are good at them. I love watching them play it. When I play it, I feel like it's a chore. It's boring to me. It's like work, if that makes sense. So I was going back at it with Audiritas, and he was able to give me a huge list of what he thinks would be an interesting horror game that I would like, you know, something of my caliber. So somehow this is a horror game, so I'm gonna try it out. Please enter my name. Butthole. And yes, so as of tomorrow's officially my last day. Monday I start my new job, so that's crazy. Oh fuck, I have to read? Oh no. It's scary already. Hey! I see an annoying girl walking toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she just don't care. Like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The hell? Okay. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after... What? But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Haha! I overslept again. But I caught up with you this time. Excuse me? This looks like a game I would play. What's up, man? Yeah, Audie Reed is telling me to play this. I'm not supposed to look up anything for this game, but there's a warning of like disturbing contents. So, I don't know. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but let me guess. Huh, that was a lucky guess. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Butthole, I forgot my name was Butthole. You say like you were always... What? I can't read. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Butthole. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the schools become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Butthole, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Sure, it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Damn, that's fucked up. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Isn't that what we all say? Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Damn, this game is hitting hard. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The fucking music, man, it sounds like elevator music. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Lol? Sayori? Sayori must have come to class when I was passing out. Well, probably the same thing. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Maybe if I push the side arrow. Oh, never mind. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, you can come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Uh-oh. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. What a dick. I'm an asshole. Well, suitable, my name is Butthole. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hehe. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or is she so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake. Done that before. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school. Across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meeting you, girl number one. Sayori always says nice things about you. Girl 2. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ha! Butthole, what a surprise. Girl 3. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh, yeah. Ariridis, my man. What are you looking at? Incredibly cute girls. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. How's it going today? Congrats on Game of the Year. Dino Ring. Hey, what's up, Tennis? Yeah, Elden Ring won Game of the Year. How you doing? How are you doing, man? She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Good, what's new? So I'm giving Doki Doki Literature a try, so if you know about this game, don't say anything. I've been told not to look up anything, don't look at reviews, don't look at... I don't know what this game's about, so... Audie Reed has told me to try it out. He says that it's something I may like, so we'll find out. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, butthole. Monica smiles sweetly. We didn't know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. She has it all. Basically, completely out of my league. That's always word. Yeah. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, butthole. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I just got a little excited. How on earth do you end up playing this game? Tennis. I asked myself the same thing. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back from the table, tray in hand, rifle in the other hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica, and I follow. It's delicious! Is the music loud compared to my voice? Please let me know. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. I have to lick it off. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She is waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for, you, dummy. Then. Alright. You give up Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in this room? Don't worry, teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't drink or read. Clearly, by the way I'm fucking talking. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself to relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. Dwayne the Rock? How are you doing today, Tennis? Well, what have you played of recent that is similar to this? So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. How you like the Alice game? It's the same as the first one. Shocking, I know. It's the same as the first one. It's really interesting. It's just I don't like how buggy it is. Like for some reason, every time I start it up, it crashes my computer. It's really weird. It's like I don't know if I'm launching it with wrong specs or something. I don't know. Man, but me talking. All this talking. Have you played those games before? Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's okay. It's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everybody. Nope. I would give it a shot. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Slap the bass. 9 Ox. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you hanging in there. First time playing this. Oh, I think. Hold on. Well, I mean, I'll check after this stream. So sorry if it is, but I think I have the follower setting still from like you can't chat unless you follow me for a certain amount of time. Could be. I'm not sure. I had that on for Ragnarok, so that could be a problem. So sorry if you're trying to chat and it doesn't let you. How's the new job? I started on Monday, so tomorrow's my last day at my current job, and I start my new job on Monday. So that's why I was like, new game. I officially was noted today that I start my new job on Monday, so I was like, okay, new game, and for the new job and stuff. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if I encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nodded agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Very true. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Whoa, congrats, man. Been a good day for you. Good job with the game of the year, which is a dino ring, doing something right. Thanks, Dennis. I appreciate it. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we will all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Aha! Ladies? Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Butthole, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. Or manga, I don't know how you say it. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Uh-oh. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. I agree with Yuri here. I agree with that. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up when she finds covered in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? That's another thing I agree with. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Uh-oh. I read a horror book once. I just really grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with the Rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, even if it's for a brief moment. Uh-oh. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well, I just... What size are you in Vans? Please type. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna wear them tomorrow, actually. Give me 1 second. Probably just showed my ass to the camera, I'm sorry. I don't understand why. I don't understand why every single shoe I have like every different shoe brand that I have. That's what I wanted to say. Uh-oh. Thank you. I thanked myself. I blessed myself. Every different brand of shoe has different sizing. It's so weird. Hang on. Sorry. Yeah, it's really weird. Also, slap the bass. I'm looking into. I'm not sure if you're trying to chat or not. I'm trying to fix that setting right now. Enjoy your escalating softcore porno. Where is that Patrick meme? He's like all happy about it. Yeah, I don't know what this game is about, so. Where's that like chat thing? I'm trying to see, because like I feel bad. I completely forgot about that. I haven't had people in chat in a while. Or like new people in chat, I should say. So where would that be? Where would that be? I'm on the spot. Also, I'm sneezing. Would it be settings? Stream settings? Oh yeah, probably. Permissions, raid, VOD. Channel? No, moderation probably, yeah. No, I don't have that. Weird. I mean, unless you're not trying to chat, it's very possible. But I just wanted to make sure that I just wanted to make sure that oh fuck, that I didn't have it on. Natsuki's eye darted over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and gave that back. Fine, fine. Excuse me. Whoa, sorry. Aren't these people gonna kill each other over me? Your cupcakes, your yes, very fitting. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Whoa, okay. Either it's gonna turn into like some crazy sex game, or people are gonna kill each other for me. I don't know. Hold on, BRB. For sure. Thanks for playing that though. Sayori's sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Whoa. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averted her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Tennis, thank you for the hydrate. You heard me burping, so you're like, damn, this food needs water. Thank you for the hydrate. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. That is kind of true. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Hey, Clink, you're back! Oh man. Alright, what's up, Clink? I have to go get a glass. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm stuck in a corner. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, that got me. Oh. Dude, look at my health. Did you see my health? Look at my health. Look at my health. Holy shit. Huh. Interesting idea. God. Jesus fuck. Holy. Oh. So you only get like a max use for. Oh, don't throw me over. That's why I backed up because I thought you were gonna throw me over. You threw me over, you fucking asshole. How far does this go? Maybe if I'm first person, you can do that. Oh, I get somebody. Bilbo Bangs. I got another one. I got a third one, dude. Oh, I went to the wall now. Ah! Take that, bastard who shot me. Right here. I think I killed my teammate there. I'm not entirely sure. This guy. All right, I'm back. What's up, Clink? It's been a while, man. I missed you. I missed you so much. I started playing a dating game, I guess, for thinking about you. And yes, it's gonna be a fireball shot. And I got the big barrel one because I start my new job on Monday. So, yeah, I've been dead lately. Shit. How's death? Got resurrected? Work sucks. Oh, phew. Say less, buddy. Oh my god. Jesus, to the brim. Cheers. Wow. Oh, that was a mouthful. Hey, big Clink. Let's talk about how work sucks. As I try to join a literature club. That was to the brim, dude. I almost made a mess. That would have sucked. I already dropped Fireball on this fucking mouse once. I don't want to drop more. This game is adorbs. Oh, you've played this game before? Oh, disclaimer. So.
Dino, shut the fuck up.
Thanks, man. I've watched it. Oh, okay. Yeah, one of my mods told me to not see anything for this game. He told me don't read reviews about it, don't do nothing, just go into it. It's like, alright. There is shit that says, like, if you're easily disturbed, don't play this. So, either I'm gonna get sucked off, or they're gonna stab each other. I'm not sure. One of the two is gonna happen. Maybe share somewhere you work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Is the audio okay? How you been, Clink? Let's chat. Both, probably. Maybe. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poem. Down for either of those options? Yeah, audio's good. Alright, thanks, guys. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Did it say Nat and Natsuki? And Yuri? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. Oh my god, that'd be my worst nightmare. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our fucking club. Isn't that right, butthole? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Very true, very true. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. What the fuck is dejected eyes? But I'm sorry. I thought, butthole. You all are beautiful. I'm defenseless against these women, girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the women's club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Butthole, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress the class. Oh, can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Their food? Oh, the cupcakes, right. Hey, butthole, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for the clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. With that, the two of us depart to the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. I think I like Yuri the most because of the purple hair, honestly, and it's long. Will I really be spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Sorry, my brain just shut down. All right, I just need to make one of my. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Too distracted there? Yeah. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes. Oh shit! Alright, time to get some ladies. Amazing melody, daydream, desire, extraordinary, crimson, infinite, climax. Bunny or unrequited? The fuck does this word mean? Let's go with climax. Whistle, breathe together, peaceful, sensation, parfait. Horror, grief, treasure, Doki Doki. I don't know what the fuck Doki Doki is, so let's go with horror. Termination, destiny, heartbeat, lucky, frightening, ocean, eternity, philosophy. Oh fuck, wait, what if I'm picking what's gonna happen in the game? Let's go frightening. Lust, kawaii, incapable, whirlwind, variance, bubbles, pure, hopeless, hopeless. Hey, hell yeah, that's relatable. Essence, music, effulgent, rain cloud, infallible, giggle, special, fickle. Just cause I was left with my own thoughts, music. Cage, boop, sweet, dazzle, beauty. Beauty. Depression, beauty, or misery? Let's go with beauty. Unstable? That's me. Fireworks, vacation, bouncy, scars. Yeah. Feather, laugh, except fear. Despise. Papa. Mouse. Empty. Calm, anger, memories, whisper, heaven sent, marriage? Let's go with anger. Empty. Lazy, vitality, hair, shopping, landscape, hope, vibrant, melancholy. Let's go lazy. Poof. Contamination? That's kind of relatable to work. Cheer, nightgown, cheeks. Cheeks! What kind of cheeks, baby? Strawberry? Electricity? Awesome. You guys are awesome, so I'll click awesome. Explode? Sure. Clouds. Giraffe? What? Kitty? What kind of kitty? Puppy. I love puppies. Fireflies? The Last of Us? Games. What we're doing. Oh. Scared. I'm nervous. Hi again, butthole. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Looters Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping me promise, butthole. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Oh, Jesus. 3 ladies? No, 4 ladies? Good God. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Damn, girl. Sayora told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't even know if you plan to come here and just hang out or what. But if you want to take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Butthole always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Oh shit. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set the house on fire once. That's so. Two really good friends, aren't you? I'd be a little jealous. How come you and Butthole can become good friends too? Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Well, wait, Sayori, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? You know what's funny? The door's open, right? Like the door behind me is open. So if somebody just passes me right now, I sound like a madman. I sound like I'm talking to a computer screen. This looks great on the new TV, man. Damn, hashtag humble brag. That's cool though. Oh shit, you got me on the big screen? Hey, all you lovely people. How are you? Hey, I see you in the corner over there. Hey, you right there. I see you. But yeah, like... but yeah, like, if somebody just walks by right now, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? This fool thinks he's seeing 4 women in front of him? Pretty funny. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Ouch. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Oh, Joe. Gonna have to turn off the stream. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? That happens many times. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Oh, Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already burning in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression. Like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. I'm probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. This festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's important to figure out how we get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberately like this. Deliberating like this? Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes? Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of this event itself. Find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make her come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. Can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. What? I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Oh my god. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Damn sorry, Mom. Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have to have less time for anime, you know, and hentai. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair sticking out here. What hair? Huh? I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Whoa! This might be a one-handed stream. Man, you really need to brush this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight here. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I hope that's toothpaste. Try to wipe the stain off with my finger, but nobody would even notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I'm a douchebag. I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Ouch! Damn! I'm an ass. Eh? That's super mean. Yeah, that's uncalled for. Bad me. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Whoa! Okay. Okay. This is so funny. Yeah, this is funny. What is... Ew, ew. Fucking Clink. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Yeah, friend. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Teehee. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Just friends, you know. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Whoa. Is that the only thing that'll come off? Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Oh, fuck. Normally, I wouldn't stream late because I'm trying to wake up early. This game, if it is going the direction I think it's going, I think I'll go till like 9:30, 9:45 tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Fucking click. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. Yeah, did he really say sigh? If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger. Yes, believe. Hopefully. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... I just feel so strange to say Sayori's button up like that. Sayori's blazer button up like that. But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Whew. That's so much better. Sayori... Thank you. Oh, that's perfect. So if I need a censor, you guys can cow it. Thank you. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let me do things then he wouldn't let you do things like this. Excuse me? And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyways. I got 139,000 worth of censoring? Nice. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on getting to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning? You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, I was joking that time. Ah, man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote right now? Yay! Butthole, I can't wait to read yours. Read my butthole? Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, you did remember to write a poem last night, right? Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really did this before, or done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet, loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica writes hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh, fuck. Who should I show my poem to first? Alright guys, if anybody's in chat, here are your options. Who are we picking? I didn't think we'd get to pick. That's cool, so this is kind of like a maybe choices matter game? Sayori is our neighbor, I think. Natsuki is the cupcake girl, Yuri is the purple-haired one, and Monica is the president of the club, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. If anybody in chat wants to play along, give me your choices. I wonder if it matters who picks? I'm not sure. Having to pick from 4 different women, huh? Am I right? My god, brother's like, 4 women, you say? So who are we gonna try to, who are we gonna give the butthole to? That... I named my character Butthole, okay? I'm not gonna give my anus to anybody. Yet. I'm thinking Yuri just because I like her purple hair. It's long and purple hair, I kind of like that. But are we playing as something I would do? Is this something you guys want to get involved with? Or is this what Butthole would do? Because if this was Butthole, I think he'd feel comfortable. Yuri first? Alright. My man. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I could trust her opinion, to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? That's already a bad sign. Yeah. Why do you ask? Just making sure. I guess that it might be fine after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Damn, I'm impatient. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were we saying? Right. It's just that there were specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick it up on them. What? I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. But that butthole's impatient. Very man. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Is that what I meant to say? Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? Ow. Well, never mind. Shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the lights. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Click outside the poem area to continue. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Girl, I can't read in general, so... Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's very descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Huh? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, butthole. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Excuse me, they usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Fighting for my life out here. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in our last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, that makes me happy to think that. Just remember that it won't be too long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying, keep getting laid, being the only man in the literature club. Counting on you. Who should I show my poem to next? Alright, so we got Yuri out of the way. Sayori is our neighbor, Natsuki's Cupcake Girl, and Monika's the president of the United States. So who should we go with next if you guys want to pick? If not, I'll pick. I won't say who I'll pick. Shit. I'm thinking maybe my neighbor. Just cuz. But I gotta think about this one. I like the music actually. It's pretty funny. I think I'm gonna go with my neighbor. I think my neighbor is Sayori, right? I hope so. Oh my goodness, this is so good, butthole. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori? You must be seriously overacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Haha. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's? Are you sure you just don't like it because I wrote it? Eh? Well, like, sure, that's part of it. I think I understand you a lot better than other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a butthole poem. It's a butthole poem. Wow. And that makes it extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. So weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you, like in the club room. Well, of course. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Like I said before, butthole, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, gonna hold you to that then. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we'll see about that. Oh, wow, she has different... I actually kind of like that handwriting, what the hell? Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I'm still trying my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say like it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Well, there goes my thing. Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. I mean, the president of the club wouldn't mind being last, right? Because they understand, like, they formed the club for people, right? So, let's go with the Cupcake Girl. Well, it's about what I expected for someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. Just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? Yes, please. I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Oh shit, am I blocking the... Sorry. Horses can leap. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. The fucking edge of the table, man. It's gonna yank my headset off. Yeah, told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for the rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what it's meant to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Okay, young one. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but it's Natsuki's feeling proud that I won't take that away from her. Alright. Here we go, El Presidente. Hi, butthole. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the clubs, like activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring that up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, wanna share your poem with me? Kinda embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Haha. Don't worry about it, butthole. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's sort of the barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? Uh-oh. This is not good. I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Uh-oh. Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's kind of a vibe I'm just reading from the poem. Sure you're not reading into it a little much? Could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring the emotions happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy can enjoy sad things too? That can be said about anybody, right? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force your way to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, would you like to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. But that doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Couldn't have been me. Oh, whoops. See the distraction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel. Blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. What are we talking about here? So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. A little butthole. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time between words and lines. When performed out loud, it has to be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? God, this table, man. I'm gonna literally cut off this corner so I can not get yanked. I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a little bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to keep something down on paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It was a little bit more stressful than anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poem. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Okay, well, we're gonna start with this now, huh? Sayori liked it. And Butthole did too.
Drink, bitch.
I have to change up that sound, but hey Shay Holiday, how you doing? I'll take a shot for you, cause I don't have a beer with me. I'll switch. Son of a bitch. So I won't do like a full shot, cause Clank redeemed a shot earlier. How you doing, Shay? Oh, perfect. Look at that. I'll finish the soju. Yogurt. How you doing, Shay? I like how the first time we played Call of Duty together, I fucking killed you. I killed you. Because I was like, oh, I can join your game. And I don't know why, I thought I could join you as a teammate. And I just fucking shot you in the head. I was like, well, that's one way to start a co-op. Cheers, Che. But yeah, I start my new job on Monday. So I was playing Alice Madness Returns, and then I went on this rant in my Discord about like how the whole running for your life, not being able to fight, and hide and seek horror games, I don't like playing them. I found Outlast to be scary. It was good at being scary, but I didn't. It felt like work trying to stream the rest of the game. So I'm like, I might have to do something else. So like action horror or stuff like this. My moderator Audrey Reedus told me to play this game. I have a feeling they're gonna kill each other. So like, I guess I like disturbing, unsettling, not necessarily like fight for your life, run for your life. I like fighting for my life. That's the difference. I'm good, getting ready for bed and lurking. Oh, okay, then Shay. I don't know where you're at. It's kind of cold out where I'm at here in California, Southern California. It's cold. It's like, what, fucking 40 degrees? Something like that. How cold is it? Let's see. But dress warmly. Let's see here. Let's see here. It's 48 degrees. Okay. It's not Resident Evil scary, but it can be scary. Which game? But yeah, like Resident Evil. Resident Evil is great because you necessarily can't kill every single enemy, which is fine, but I like the idea of being able to kill something. Like, you get the fact that you hold a gun or like a melee weapon is fine with me. I just hate the whole like run for your life and hide in a dumpster or whatever. I just got sick of it. It's like annoying. But anyways, we're not here about that. We're here about trying to get laid in a literature club, I think. That's what this game's about. So based on that, I'm glad to give you suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my rightness now. I was running around with a knife all night uncaught. Can I ask why? Is that a new trend? I get stabbed so many times. I'm like, what the fuck? It pisses me off. Like, it's funny because like I just see a dude running around with a knife. I'm like, what? Is this a new trend? What's going on? I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless I come across something that's particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Butthole liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Why did the music stop? Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Butthole appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't be deliberately going out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ugh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Butthole started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... And this doesn't involve you. I don't like the fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Butthole! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Oh no. Oh no. What's the point of making poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Butthole. Well, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You don't understand. You understand that, right, Butthole? Well? How do I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. Oh no, so of course that's going to be... Oh no. Oh no. So do we go with purple hair, the sassy ass one, or do I call for a help? Do I bring in another girl into this cat fight? If anybody in chat wants to make a decision, I'll give like 10 or 20 seconds to decide. But personally, I would side with Yuri just because Natsuki is... So she's being very aggressive for no reason. She comes off strong for no reason. She seems to be innocent. Follow your heart. And bringing Sayori into this, like... Bringing Sayori into this, I mean... Why are you gonna get someone... I mean, it shouldn't even have happened in the first place. I don't know, let's see. Let's think about this real quick. Let's think about this real quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm delusional. There's so many fine women in front of me. For the record, I haven't played a game like this ever. Like a simulator. Is this a simulator? What kind of game is this? Like, where you fucking read every goddamn word. Because I haven't played something like this. But personally, I would defend Yuri. Yeah, very much like a dating sim or something. Okay, I've never played something like this. This is the first time I'm playing this, like this type of game, and I'm. Now, don't tell anybody I told you this, but I'm kind of invested. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. But that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. Thank you. You shouldn't pick a fight because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand, Yuri. Eh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it. It becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki feels threatened when you say her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized, don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. Uh-oh. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. Uh-oh. That doesn't look like a pleasant face. I end up feeling bad for her. No, why? Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Oh no. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from her desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. Can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me right now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, butthole. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Such a kind butthole. Thank you, Clink. Well, never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea. Well, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Hell yeah. Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Butthole, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everybody. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more than the kind of poem, a little more about the poem. I did learn a lot about the poems of. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. Good gracious. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job of impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Butthole, ready to walk home? Sure, let's walk home. Sayori beams at me. Laser beam. Straight through me. No. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I really can't say I'm not enjoying it either. Kind of interesting, if we're spending so much time together, like we're not... I'm interacting with her the least. That's kind of funny. Sayori? About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, butthole, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice. Does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. As a friend, I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Oh fuck, we're making a second poem. Oh shit, it's 9:40? Damn, I didn't realize the time. What do you guys think? Should I stop here or should I keep going? You guys let me know. Misery, Waterfall, Destiny, Death, Heartbeat, Secret, Loud. Infinite, Depression, Anger, Papa. Let's go Dark. Bubbles. Milk? Oh no. Lactose. Cheeks, you gotta go with the cheeks. Fantasy, ooh. Valentine, flower, broken. Horror. Holiday, it's the holiday season. Lust, beauty, romance, play, vitality. Let's go beauty. Defeat, prayer, hopeless. Contamination, because that's relatable right now. Lazy. Hurt, vivid, nightgown. Bouncy, vertigo? I've had episodes of vertigo. That is some crazy shit, man. Skipping, boop, sticky, judgment, scars, explorer. Socks. I'm not wearing any. Bed is what I want to go do right now. Ah, oh, climax was an option. Vanilla together, misfortune. Massacre? Whoa. Suicide. Whoa. That's a strong word right there. Marriage? Inferno? Puppy. Fun. Headphones is what I'm wearing. Playing games right now. Another day passes, it's time for the club meeting. Oh man, if this is gonna be a really long-winded dialogue again because of the poems, I might want to end it here. I'm hitting about the 1 hour and 30, it's 9:45. Yeah, I should end it. For the sake of my sanity, I should end it here. Cause with my new job, I need to wake up even earlier, so I want to practice that habit of waking up earlier. Cause your boy doesn't wake up on time. So I'm gonna end it here. So save it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is strangely, first of all, not what I expected to ever play on my channel. Second, it's strangely appealing to me. It's weird. Like I guess because I'm not necessarily playing a game. I don't know what it is about the game that I like about it. But nonetheless.
Dino, shut the fuck up.
Things are getting spicy? Oh, they are. Okay. Well, nonetheless, thank you guys so much for tuning in. My girlfriend was here earlier, so thank you for moderating, babe. Slap the Bass, thank you for following. Clink, Shay Holiday, Tennis, my brother-in-law, all of you guys, thank you guys for hanging out. Clink, I didn't catch you, homie. Yeah, man, it's been a while. I appreciate you hanging out. Hey, I miss you. It's gonna get spicier. Oh, yeah. But yeah, no, this game it's strangely very interesting. I don't know what it is about it, but it sparked my interest for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys' free time. So I don't know if I'm gonna stream this weekend. I'm gonna try to, but I start my new job on Monday, and the new job I have to wake up earlier for, and I get out at the same time. So I'm not sure how streaming is gonna get affected. I'm not sure how next week is gonna go, because obviously I know with this schedule I can you know, I can stream the days I stream, but it's gonna be a little different once my week's gonna be shit. Oh man, what's going on? Why is it gonna be shit? But should be clear after that. All right, man. Hey, if it's just 1 week out of the 52, why not, you know? I'll take 1 week over 52 weeks for sure. Come on, keep your head up, man. It's all up in here. New software release at work, lots of complaining. I get you. Yeah, maintenance at my old job that I used to work at was our favorite time for everybody that wasn't part of the IT, but everybody that was a part of IT was like, fuck. So I kind of get it. Don't worry, man. 1 bad week is better than 52 bad weeks, you know? And even if there's 52 bad weeks, there's another 52 waiting for you. So keep your head up. Keep your head up. Take some fireball shots. I don't know. Whatever helps you. But let's go ahead and raid Zeph. They're online right now playing Eternal Darkness. Not sure what that's all about. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Like I said, I'm not sure what you do what you gotta do. Exactly, Clink. Shit, dude. I'll tell you right now. I had 3 job offers, and I took the scariest one. I took the scariest one because it's the most secure one, but it's probably the highest stressed one. But I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, dude. Like, life's not always gonna be all fucking flowers and daisies and running through the grass and like, feeling good. So I took the scariest one, the most pressurizing one. I mean, I'm working for a fucking fire department, bro. Like, I'm the front desk. That's gonna be pretty intense. But hey, man, whatever. But yeah, thank you guys nonetheless. Don't be afraid to try new things. Whoa, why am I glitching out? Weird. I should probably quit the game. Probably bugging my computer. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys' time. And yeah, if you guys are on Discord, you will get notifications as to whether or not I'm gonna stream or not. And I'll try to figure out my new schedule and I'll share it with everybody. Yeah, take care, hydrate, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. Think it worked? Why is my stream going crazy right now? What the fuck?
Dino! I've got my alerts paused. Just because we're in a cutscene. Thank you so much for the raid.